Anyways, I have a very exciting announcement, and that is that I am going to be co-hosting the A Darker Shade of Readalongs live show for August 25th for A Darker Shade of Magic, and I am so excited. You guys don't even know. I have already begun reading the book. I have started annotating. I am so excited. If you guys don't know, there is a read-along going on for this series, A Darker Shade of Magic, and we are going to be reading all 3 books each month. So August is the first book, September is the second, and then we finish in October with the last book. And it is going to be on Spencer's channel. I will link it down below, and at my end card his channel will be linked if you want to go check it out. We are going to have so many amazing booktubers. I will also link their channels down below. If you go on A Darker Shade of Readalong's Twitter, you will have already known and who they are and who they represent. And I'm going to be representing Red London. Yes, full of magic and wonder. I don't even know what to say. It's so exciting to be able to talk to people about books and meet new bookish people. That is so special to me, since I don't really know many people in real life that read books. And if you guys don't know people in real life that read books and you can talk to about books, then this is the perfect opportunity to get to know a lot of new people in the chat, talk to us, read the book along with us. In the Twitter of A Darker Shade of Readalongs, Spencer has partnered up some people. You take a test and you get partnered up with some people. There's a lot of fun quizzes, there will be giveaways. In the live show itself, it's going to be just so fun. You guys don't even know. And it will be on August 25th. All the times will be down below in a little link. All of the information that you might need is going to be in A Darker Shade of Readalong's Twitter, which again I will link down below. But I'm just so excited, so excited. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm very shy when I'm starting to talk to people. So if you're shy too, come along, let's be shy together and let's just talk about something that's fun without even worrying about the real world. It's so fun to get lost in books, and especially even more fun when you do it with friends. So in honor of me hosting the live show with some other amazing booktubers, I'm going to be making some bookmarks in this video, which is why it's so long. I'm not going to talk about the live show forever, but I am very excited, and I decided to make 2 bookmarks. I will put a picture of the digital one right here or right here, wherever, so you guys can see it, and if you guys want to recreate it, you can do that too. I have the watercolor one that I did right here. I like it. It's a little bit messy. I was like nervous. There was a huge camera in the way. I couldn't really get to it, but it was really fun, and I just have a lot of fun making bookmarks every time, and it's fun to incorporate something that I'm very excited about, which is hosting, with something that I really enjoy, which is making bookmarks. So if you like to make bookmarks as well, watch my video. You can make bookmarks with me, and if you want to recreate them, I teach you how to make them really easily. It's cheap, you don't have to pay anything. Bookmarks can get pretty pricey, but you can just do them for free for yourself, you know, if you have the tools. So I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get right into making the bookmarks. Okay, so first we're gonna start by having our surface covered. These are just paper towels, just to make sure that you don't ruin whatever it is that you're painting on. So today I'm gonna be working with watercolors for this first bookmark. So I don't really need this surface, but most of the time I use this, or if I'm just doing it on the floor, I don't really cover it just because I know I can just wash it off, so I don't really care. But if you're working on a surface that you don't want to ruin, this is very important. Now for the watercolors, I'm taking this little canvas and I'm just cleaning it out, making sure that there's like no color in it. You want something very clean because you don't want to ruin the color that you're trying to get. I just ruined my nail, cool. And if you can't get it out, just stick to those colors that are already in there. I'm pretty much just going to use one color, so that's
good for me. And then we have these two little water cups right there. Okay, so this is just a kit that we found at, I want to say Burlington or Ross, one of those. I used to use this one. This is really cheap. You can get it anywhere. But it breaks really easily, as you can see. And the colors come off really chalky and it doesn't look as good. So we're going to be using these. If I can find a website to where you can get them, I'll link it down below. But these are very, very good. And it comes with a pen and a few brushes. And then what we need is going to be some watercolor paper or some cardboard paper. Or poster board paper. Poster board paper as well. I really like to use poster board paper. This has to be one of my favorite watercolor papers. It's very sturdy and I actually use it just for regular bookmarks as well, just because it is pretty thick and it's not too like wobbly. Just to show you guys some of the bookmarks that I've made, this is one of the first ones that I've made digitally. That word is so hard. Anyways, it was very fun to do today. I'm also going to be making one digitally, and I will record it so you guys will also see it after this one. Now, I really like this size, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline it with my ruler and then use this size. I do use these sizes as well. This one's just a little bit smaller, and this one's a little bit taller and rounded at the edges, so it depends on what you would like. I do recommend using your favorite bookmarks as a guideline, just because if you like the shape and the size of the bookmarks, then you have the perfect shape for your new bookmark. But the second thing that I like to do is look for inspiration. Now, that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I take my phone and I just go on Safari, go onto Google, and look up some darker shade of magic bookmarks. I like this one. It's very simple, especially for watercolor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this, if it'll let me. Here we go. It's from the Etsy shop Bookish Adventures. Here are the pictures that she has if you guys like it and you might want to purchase it. But this is the inspiration that I will take. It's very beautiful, very minimal, and it could be done with some watercolor. Now, when I am making the lines, I like to leave a little bit more space just because I want extra room to go out. So, you guys will see what I mean. So now, the first thing we're going to do is sketch out what we want. So the Etsy shop had a beautiful shadow of London in the background. Don't exactly want to do the same exact thing. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to write the quote and then figure out what it is that I want. The quote that I decided to go with is the dedication that it has in the beginning. I thought it was very beautiful. Dedication, and I love dedications. It says, "For the ones who dream of stranger worlds," and I very much resonate with that. It's very beautiful. So that is what we're gonna write over here, and we also want to figure out where we want to place the words. That's why it's very important to start sketching out things with a pencil, which I know everyone knows this, but just in case. I don't have the best handwriting also, so I'm sorry if you guys are disgusted by my handwriting. And now, like in the bookmark, I kind of want to do the shape of a city. So we can go back to our reference picture. Right here, they have spiky buildings, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do spiky buildings. but I'll try. Go in and start erasing the things that I don't need here. Also, if you're not happy with it, obviously you can change it up. You can do something completely different than what I'm doing. If you hate what I'm doing, that is also completely alright. Okay, that's gonna be the silhouette of the Big Ben, I guess. But yeah, that is it for the bookmark. Now I'm going to paint it. So first we're gonna go in with the red, obviously, because it is Red London. And then we're gonna start off with some water all over the paper, just so that it blends very well. I had to leave for a second, but I'm back now, and we're gonna finish this. Still a little wet, which is good. But now we're making some orange. Now we're gonna let it dry, see how we like it, and then when we come back, we're gonna see if there's any changes that we need to do, or add any colors or whatnot, all that stuff. So this is completely dry now, and we're gonna go in with the black. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous about it. I probably should have changed the water, but I didn't. Cool. Okay, so as you can see, I messed up there, so don't mess up like I did. And I'm just gonna go in with the acrylic paint and do the words. I tried to do it there with the watercolor, but it won't work out like that. This is not good. It's not working out, so I'm gonna try it with the Sharpie. The final result, it stopped recording, but this is how it turned out. I just cut it out and finished the words in the Sharpie. I just turned the brightness up a little bit so you guys could see better, but yeah, this is how it turned out. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, so first thing, like always, that we want to do is grab some inspiration. And for our inspiration, obviously, we're going to go to the A Darker Shade of Readalong's Twitter. And here, we're going to look at their media. I will link the Twitter down below so you guys can check out their Twitter and follow them, just so you're up to date on everything that's happening. And over here we can look at all of the pictures that they have posted, and we can obviously look at the feel and style that they have. So I'm going to take inspiration obviously from this one. Is the August 25th show that I'm going to be hosting. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the image just so that we have it there for inspiration, and we have it down there. And now we're going to go into Adobe Spark. You always have a first trial to download it without the thing down below here, the Adobe Spark logo. being there. So if you guys want to try making one, your first one is completely free, but then I think you have to pay. And we're gonna start with Google. So on Google, I like to go over here and type transparent first. As you can see, I've made transparent searches before, and we're gonna go into a darker shade of magic. There we go. So these are all of the transparent things that we have over here. We have the name over here with the transparent background. We're gonna grab that. We have Kel jumping between the Londons. I like it, so I'm gonna save it. And now that we have pretty much all that we need, I'm going to start adding things. Start with a photo. Obviously this takes a lot of time and a lot of trial and error. So I think first we're gonna try out obviously the name, A Darker Shade of Magic. We need that. So we have that. And I'm thinking we're gonna make it live show themed. So I'm gonna put everyone that's hosting. Okay, so now that I'm pretty happy with this, I have this square right here on a Word document. This is the size that I did for the Peace and Turmoil one. And, oops, what is it? I'm just going to insert the drawing. Okay, so for the digital bookmark, now that you've printed out your little bookmark, we're going to glue it to this, just so we don't waste any paper, you know. And we're going to use Mod Podge to do it. Put some in there. Make sure you get it edge to edge. Okay, so this is how it turned out. I just Mod Podged it onto the paper and cut around the lines, and that's it. You have your bookmark. You can put a little ribbon in it if you like, and then laminate it, but I wouldn't put Mod Podge in it because I ruined my last one. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. If you did, again, please go check out Spencer's channel. That is where the live show will be, so make sure if you want to attend, subscribe to his channel. It will be in the end card and down below, and follow the Twitter group. It is going to be so fun. There's always something fun going on in the Twitter, so you do want to make sure that you pay attention to what is happening there. So yeah, if you guys want to talk about this book with me, stay tuned. August 25. See you guys then. Bye guys.